Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Where we're up to in the quarterfinals, already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
He's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Greenwood. Rice with a good steal, well played. Rice goes up and over. De Ligt. Casemiro. De Ligt. Casemiro. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Casemiro, and the through ball is intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. It's got through and...
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
What are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. Rice goes long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Zinchenko cuts it out.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
To a promising move. Saka. Greenwood. Diogo Dallo. 15 minutes till half-time. Greenwood. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it high. Merino. Saka. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. A spectacular effort! It's off target and by quite a way. Zinchenko, Bruno Fernandes, Malcolm, Zinchenko looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Racing half, just where we started. 0-0.
First 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rice, good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro. Greenwood. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Sterling drives it forward. And he's onside. Goalkeeper's ball. Casemiro. They continue each to cancel the other out. Casemiro.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to get it forward quickly, all the way back, and they start again. Bruno Fernandes, and the weighted pass. And it's been taken straight back. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arsenal retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's gone for a throw-in. Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Hoists it forward, and here's Sterling. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Shaw gets it away. Looks to dink one in. That's a decent ball. And shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Finally the breakthrough! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal making another change here. Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Needs to get it forward quickly. Gets it into the middle. Tries a shot! Cleared without complication.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
De Ligt. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Rice drives it forward.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Hit long and direct. And it's played forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
He's on a charge. Has a pop! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward with interest too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good.
And that's That's it. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline